Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing something a little different. I'm going to be showing you guys how I apply my clip-in extensions. Before we get started, I just want to say that my natural hair color is lighter than these extensions. When I first purchased them, they were the same exact color as my hair, but before I dyed my hair dark brown, I was blonde, and I also dyed it red after I was blonde. So the dark brown is washing out and it's looking more like a reddish brown, and these extensions are like a chocolate deep medium brown. Before we get started, I just wanted to tell you guys that when you're buying your clip-in extensions, make sure they are almost the exact same color as your natural hair if you want them to blend in correctly. Also make sure that whatever texture you get, whether it's the curly ones or the straight ones, make sure that it's the same texture as your natural hair. My natural hair is actually really curly, but I have the Brazilian keratin treatment in there, and it makes my hair straighter and shinier, so it kind of like changes the texture of my hair a little bit. And I also did a silk press on my hair, so after I did the silk press, it's the same texture as these Remy clip-in extensions, and I bought these at Elegant Beauty Supply. I think they were like a little bit under 200, if not exactly 200, and it comes with 6 or 7 bundles, I believe. But yeah, let's just hop right into the video. Okay, so first I'm going to part my hair right where my ears end. I'm not using a comb, I'm just using my nails, and I'm gonna meet my nails in the middle of that part. Let's get this hair out of the way. So this is how my hair looks now. I also want to say the clip-in extensions blend better when the ends of your hair are not like completely straight. So if you get a trim or you get your hair cut, and you know, like every once in a while you want to wear those clip-in extensions to make them look longer, tell them to clip your ends, like, I don't know what it's called, but it's like when they do this vertically or whatever, so it can blend in a lot better. So I already brushed them out. This is what it looks like. I'm using the 3-clip first, and all I'm doing is clipping it right where I put that part. So I'm gonna start from my left side, clip that in, and the clips are like combs, so you really just dig that comb into the part of your hair, and then I hold where the clip-ins start, and then I just like run through it with my fingers with the clip-ins in my natural hair. Okay, so then I'm going to take another part. I'm going to let my natural hair fall. I'm going to go where my ears start. The same method, I'm going to bring both of these 2 nails, and instead of going straight back, I'm going to dip my fingers a little bit lower to where I can feel where I put the other clip-ins, and I'm going to part right above that. I left like a little piece. You want to leave some space. Feel where you put your last clip-in extensions, and then where you put your part should be your natural hair. So you want the feel of your natural hair first before you add your other clip-in. So that's like a little thin piece between my natural hair and the extensions. So it should be like this. And then go in directly under that part that you just made. I'm doing it with my pinky finger now. Go all the way across. And this is where you're gonna put your other clip-in extension. Now I'm wearing my hair down, so where you put your extensions depends on your hairstyle. Like obviously you don't want your tracks showing. So I'm gonna show you guys how I just do it with straight hair and wearing my hair down. Okay, so because we did the part above our ears, it's going to be a longer, wider part than where we put our first clip-in extensions. So because it is a wider part, we're gonna take the 4 clip extensions. So there's 2 in the middle and there's 2 on the outside. So again, start by where you put that part in your hair, and that's where you're gonna put the comb part of the clip-ins. Go down and clip it. When you kind of like dig the comb into your part, you're gonna feel resistance, or you should feel resistance. If you don't, you're gonna have to tease your scalp just a little bit so that the extensions will stay. Now obviously if you get into a fight and someone pulls your hair, or someone pulls your hair for other reasons, these are clip-ins, so it's gonna come out. This is just like for some temporary like pictures, or you're going out or whatever. So dig the comb in, feel the resistance, and then after you feel the resistance, clip. Now I have a nail, so I'm just going to hold where I put the clip in at the beginning and then just comb through. Okay, so now I'm just pulling this little pieces of my hair down before I add the other piece. So I'm going right above where I put these clip-ins with my pinky nail. And I'm going from my right side to my left side, but I'm only getting in the middle. I'm not going from, you know, the beginning of my edges, just the crown part of my hair. Then I'm kind of smoothing it out, combing it in with the extensions, since this top layer is my natural hair. Okay, so I'm thinking I just want to do half up, half down. Yeah, so the style that I'm doing is half up, half down. So I won't be bringing my extensions all the way in on the sides on the top half of my hair, because I don't want the tracks to show. So we're gonna part this again. I'm not sure if this is the professional way to put in clip-ins. This is just how I put them in and how I blend them in with my natural hair. I'm not a cosmetologist. Well, I did go to school for cosmetology, but I didn't like complete it because it just wasn't for me. Like doing hair just wasn't for me. But I did the aesthetics portion and I loved it. So my professionalism is aesthetics and makeup. Okay, so now I'm gonna add the 3-piece clip. And I'm not going all the way in. Again, I'm doing half up, half down. So I want my sides to be more my natural hair. So we'll dig the clip in here. By the way, if you guys are wondering, the lipstick that I'm wearing is MAC Ruby Woo. This has been my all-time favorite red lip that I've been using for years. And the lip liner that I'm using, or the lip liner that I'm wearing, is Huda Beauty. I forgot exactly the name, but I'll link it in the description box below. Okay, so instead of doing a part directly here, actually no, I'm just gonna put it, no I'm not.
Wait.
So instead of putting the other 3-piece on the exact opposite side, I'm gonna do a thin part starting from here around here, just because I don't want it to be on the exact same part as this side. I want it to be just slightly higher so they won't like touch. Then again, I'm not going all the way over here. I'm gonna start like here. And I'm just feeling where I put the part. Bringing it around. Okay, so since I'm doing half up, half down, I'm not gonna put the other extension pieces. The other ones come with 2 clips. So if I was wearing my hair down, I would put the 2 clip extensions using the same method, but just put them on the sides. But I am not doing that. So, half up, half down hairstyle. I'm gonna take my index fingers and I'm gonna do a part right above where I put the other clip-ins, but I'm gonna go up a little bit more just so that my natural hair falls over where I put the last clip-ins. So that's too much. So just like a thin layer of your natural hair over the extensions. And we're gonna get a brush and brush this later. I straighten and brush my hair prior to this, so that's why I'm not using a brush right now. But after I style it, I'll go back and brush the ends. So I'm trying to figure out if I want my bangs or if I don't want my bangs. Let's see. Okay, for the purpose of this video, I'm not going to do my bangs. They need to be trimmed. Now I'm using a pink hair tie. Usually when I go out and I wear my hair like this, I use a thinner hair tie that matches my hair color, or if I'm feeling fancy, I'll do one that matches my lipstick, or if I'm feeling like a complete girl, I'll do that.
Bruh.
I have to put my bangs down. Okay, so as you guys can see, this thick, oh, it's not like the thickest hair tie, but it's medium hair tie. It's a little bit thick for this hairstyle. It makes your ponytail like really high. It's kind of cute. I kind of like it. As you can see, it blends in really well with my natural hair. So some people think that, I don't know if I'm feeling this, I'm not feeling it. Okay, but some people think that it's my real hair. They're like, oh my god, your hair is so long. Or the people that know me are like, oh my god, like, it looks like your natural hair. So that's how I do it. Okay, so this is how it looks when my hair is down, and it blends in really well too. Yeah, so that's how it is. My hair is also a little bit layered. Like, I have side bangs and it kind of like layers into, you can tell right there. So yeah guys, this is the finished look. Again, I got these at Elegant Beauty Supply for a little bit under $200. I believe that was the price. And this is the Remy, it's like Remy, I don't know if it's Remy something else, but yeah, this is the Remy. These are the Remy extensions. Also, another thing, whatever hair color that I dye my hair, I dye my eyebrows the same color. I learned that when I went to John Casablanca's modeling school. When I had blonde hair, I would do like an ash brown to my eyebrows, and it just looks better that way. You don't want to have like dark brown, black eyebrows and like light brown hair. Like, it just doesn't look as good. But that's like a little modeling tip. I hope you guys liked the video, and give me a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe if you want to see more and get notifications. Also, you can tell me what other tutorials you want to see, what other videos you want to see. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.